It's a little late, finally getting to make a video. Long, busy, productive day. Uh, Going through the day, I catch little things on Facebook or on the radio, and obviously we all know that there's some serious stuff going on in Washington right now. But the thing that I want to talk about is I'm just amazed at all the friendships that we're losing. Um, Obviously, we're going to have some political differences, and we can't always see eye to eye. Uh, and maybe you feel that somebody is so different that you don't want to maybe associate with them anymore. And that's one thing. But to lose a friendship on Facebook via messaging back and forth and then just deleting, it's kind of crazy. Um, I think I get triggered by people saying some things, and I'm like, how do you even think that? Sometimes I'm just amazed. And I'll start typing a response and get into it, and then I'm like, you know what? This is just going to go back and forth and back and forth. Nobody's ever going to change their mind. You're not going to convince somebody from one message via Facebook, especially when it's an ugly message. They're just going to dig their heels in and double down, and you're just never going to see eye to eye. Is it really worth losing a friendship over, or spending all that time and having all that hatred come up? If you feel the need to write something out, some type of response, go into your messages and type a response in there. That way you can't, as if you're sending it to yourself in messages. That way you've got to cut and copy and paste it over into Facebook. And I think you'll find by the time you get something all typed out, then to take that extra step to copy and paste it back to where you were on Facebook, you're just like, you forget about it. You're just going to be moving on to the next thing, and probably something more important and more productive. I heard something a long time ago. You can either be rich or you can be right. Now, there's times that we have to take a stand, and it's very important to stand up for what we believe in. But again, when it goes back to a Facebook argument with a friend or somebody you don't even know, why spend that time and energy just to be right? You never know where that conversation is going to lead to the next person, and then they may not want to do business with you. So you can be rich or you can be right. Instead of just hastily sending a message in response, scroll by if you can. If you got to type something out, type a message to yourself and then copy and paste it. Actually, no, don't copy and paste it. Just type it out to yourself, because then you'll find that you won't copy and paste it and send it, because that's what we're trying to do. Not send it, not getting into an argument on Facebook. Try that instead. I'm daring you. Let me clarify. The idea is to go to a place where you can just type out your message and you can get it out. There was a president that used to write a letter to that person that he was angry with, and then he would put it in his desk drawer, and then if he still felt the same way in the morning, then he would send it. So the idea is that we can get our words out, get our thoughts out, get our frustrations out, but then not actually send them. It's just to relieve some stress. So try that. I'm daring you.